What's up, people on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great day today. Well, this is what I do every morning. I break down the stocks that I'm looking at for today and how I traded them for good or for worse. And right now is for worse, but today was a green day. Today was a green day, so can't complain too bad. But man, just missing out here on some good plays. But if this is your first time viewing the channel real quick, this is just the average guy who don't anything but average. And if you would hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this with stocks, personal finance, and some cannabis content. So let's look at HEPA here. Let's clear out all this drawing, all these patterns it done went through. So HEPA here, start off in the morning with a drop here. The RSI made a nice double bottom. If you would have just bought and hold, let's zoom in here on this green candle. It made nice support here. Let's go, shoot. Made nice support here. The close of the candle was 369. The candle opened up at 369. Nice support right there. Could have got in at 371, 372, 373. To hold it there until the max out on the RSI, until the RSI stops dipping downwards. Like maybe here, been a fake out, but you could tell that it didn't really get that nice push up. So hold out for a while, set your stop loss here at this last green candle here, and hold it on up for a 35% gain. RSI starts dipping down, you sell, or you could be brave, put your stop loss here and wait for the bigger move. So definitely a good play there to be made. Just watching the RSI and just strictly going off the RSI. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple, and you're gonna want to sell here. You're gonna want to sell here for sure. But you're gonna say, hey, the RSI didn't max out yet. This just looks like resistance, and it could eventually break resistance. And when it does, it explodes. So I decided to play HIMPA here after all the goodness went by and stuff. I decided to try to dip out on the RSI, and sure enough, it was a bad timing. I missed out all the good trades here. Even dip here on the D slow. It was only 5% move here, almost 6%. So could have made a little move there, but really the big move was all in the morning. Even here was a nice 10% gain. Just going off the curls, going off support to resistance. So missed out on that there. Now look at HIMPA right here. Missed out on that there, even though it came back to my price that I enter at. Took it down for a loss here. So I got in here for around 437, and as soon as it broke down, I sold 427. I was like, nope, not gonna go on that ride again. So I was looking at BNGO. Let's look at that real quick. Here is my second loss of the day. So I was anticipating BNGO was gonna get some volume here. Should have known that, yesterday was just a nice short squeeze, and people was just playing it for yesterday, and don't expect too much from it today. But I decided to go ahead and try to trade it, and not, respecting the indicators that was already maxed out. Got in here high at the 215, I believe, right here, thinking it was gonna do a little move up, a little surge up. It didn't, and it broke down. I just so quickly at like 208. 208. Remember, it was like a $40 loss there, so that helped me down there. If I would have, sorry, if I would to followed the indicators here, even just the K could have made out a lot better than when I did. There's a dip on the RSI. K almost hit the min line and then started curving. Definitely would have been a lottery play there. But, definitely would have been a better buy than buying up here and buying high and selling low. It's just the opposite. Alright, so let's look at the good trades of the day. Let's look at M and K first. Alright, let's clear this out. All this mess. Alright, so M and K, just a monster off the stochastics. It made a nice curl pattern here. Zoom in. You can see it established support here. The wicks just kept. Tap 1, 2, broke through but came up. 3, 4, and reversed up. First sell indication would have been right here. 5% gain. But if you would have put a stop loss somewhere around here, held through this red candle, could have made out on another nice decent gain. 8% right there, but I think it went super high. About 12% gain. Just a nice straight going up. If you can identify the trend and stay with it, you can make out way better. Way better, even if you just like wait for it to break the trend. 252 could make out way better than just selling instantly on the dip on the RSI right here. So I decided to play MNK here on the dip. Shoop, zoom in. Right here, RSI dip down, stochastics dip down. Got in here on this green candle, got in on the right candle, so that's good. Let's see what price I got in at. So I got in here at 249, the top of the candle. I could have did a little bit better job, got in at 247 somewhere around that price. But at least it's the right candle. And held through here. Sold most of my position here just because it was later on in the day. It's like, let me, at least keep some profit going. But should have just waited on the max out on the RSI here, or sold the rest here at 258, 1144. So I just barely made it before it splashed down. Just barely made it. That's how quick it can splash down on you. You gotta notice that, hey, the indicator's telling you to sell. Bam, get out. So MNK there did alright job on that one. It's overall going down now for the day. Okay. And then FTFT. So even though FTFT didn't go up too much in price that much for today, it was a monster. You could have made plenty of money just following the indicators. I mean, it was following the indicators to the exact. Let's zoom in here and see. Alright, so bam, it made a perfect dip here. Right there, indicators below the min line. Here's the green, red to green, bam. Would have had to hold out on a little dip here and try it out, but it ends up curling up. 23% gain there. This is where I traded it at. I got in here, saw that I saw the stock late. I wish I would have saw it while I was still below the min line. Probably would have bought in here and hopefully not as sold. Getting scared out. But I got in here. This green candle right here at 116. This one right here, 936. And I sold it here at this first red candle here at 133. As soon as the candle opened up, I just sold. Saw that was going red. So 13% gain there. Could have held out. Just one red candle could have held out for another 10% gain there. It's 13, almost 10% gain there. Could have held out, and then could have bought this dip here. Stochastics dipped down. RSI almost dipped down. Another 15% there using the indicators. Then stochastics dipped down again below the min line. Another 19% gain there using the indicators. And then it made another small dip here, 5% gain that you could have had if you didn't follow the RSI on the max out. Follow the stochastic, seeing that was later on in the day. You gotta be a little bit more careful. So that's why I sold a little bit earlier on MNK, because I did not want this happening and the RSI not being followed. Alright, so let's look at SPY, see how SPY did for the day. And it is overall down for the day, hit a high of 300. And now it's creeping downward. Trending downwards anyway, still seems like it might be up for the day if it's going off a pre-market. But the price that it opened at, $2.99, it's down. It's down a little bit, 0.13%, not much. Let's look at the chart real quick on the daily. Alright. Bobbling around here. Probably going to at least test resistance. Look at gold. NUG. ETF. Looks like it wants to touch resistance here. Might dip back down or might just shoot on up. We'll have to see. See what the 1 minute chart. Uptrending hard today. Whoosh, 8% in one day. Usually barely moves 3%. Dang, it went $3 today. That is a real strong move for gold. Real strong. I mean, look at this. Let's just see. Just yesterday, from the price it opened at, it was only 2.4%. And now it's going 8% in one day. So those moves you can look out for using chart patterns, technicals. See the reversal here, 200-day moving average. You can catch some really good moves. Just all comes with just looking at charts, testing your strategy. But alright, that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys are out there trading safely, out there trading with a plan, paper trading if you have to. I was reading this one post just before I started this video. This guy was asking if anybody has fear before they put in a real trade. You know, they see that you've been making progress with your paper trade account and it's been building up, you know, just like I was. And then you make mistakes with your real money, and then get that fear set into you, like, man, is this pattern gonna work out if I get into this trade? And you just got to, you know, take it in. You got a stop loss set. That stop loss is your protection, and you just got to try out every pattern that your strategies call for. But alright, that's it for me, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. Hit that like button for me once again if you haven't yet. And if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this every day. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.